are bringing the biggest show production from Parkway Drive ever to Europe. What's the weirdest request you have gotten from the stage crew so far?
Yeah, our production this tour is absolutely massive. We have like 90 crew members. We have 12 buses, 12 trucks, and we're very excited to bring it to Spain as well because we have never actually brought full production down to Spain. It hasn't made logistical sense. But this tour we're going to be bringing it down to Barcelona and Madrid, and we're going to have a production of pyro and spinning drum kits and the full Parkway Drive show. So we're very excited. The stage crew is so big these days. We just kind of stay out of it and that we let them do their thing. But yeah, there's all sorts of different things going on, but we'll save some of it as a surprise. So I don't want to say everything.
How many sticks do you realistically break per tour? And do you secretly keep the weirdest one? Like, if it's broke in a weird form, you keep it to you?
Oh, good question. 3 pairs of sticks every show. I don't break them,
Wow.
but usually sticks they get thinner in the middle, and then they start getting to the point where they could break soon. So I throw them out into the crowd at that point. So 3 pairs of sticks every show. We're playing 20 shows or something. So that's what's that? 60 pairs. But yeah, I throw sticks out to the crowd every night too. It's one of my favorite parts of the night, like choosing a fan and throwing it to them. And sometimes there's big fights.
Really nice.
Sticks, yeah.
If your drum kit had feelings, what will it say to you after a 2 hours Parkway Drive show?
That's possibly the best question I've ever been asked. I think if my drum kit had feelings after the show, it'd be very, very angry. It would want to take me to court. It would be calling the police on me, saying he's been beating me up for the last 2 hours. He's been hitting me and whacking me and lighting me on fire. Yeah, it would be a very traumatized soul. So I feel sorry for my drum kit because I hit very hard. So he would be in a lot of pain.
Which European arena on this tour makes you the most nervous about?
Good question. Well, probably Wembley, because we've never played Wembley Arena, and we play it tomorrow actually. So we've booked Wembley in 2020, but we had to cancel that tour because of the COVID pandemic. So it's like a very iconic, famous venue, and we've never played there. So I'm very much looking forward to that tomorrow night. So yeah, I don't get nervous very often these days, but maybe I'll be a little bit nervous for that show.
20 years of Parkway Drive. What's something your younger self will not believe about your life today?
I think my younger self wouldn't believe that the band is still going. That's for sure. Because when we started, we were just, some kids in my parents' basement playing. We never tried to make a career out of it. We never tried to make a job out of it. We just wanted to have a bit of fun. So if someone told us then that when we're nearly 40 years old, which seems so far away, that we'd still be in the band and touring the world, I wouldn't have believed them at all. So it's been a crazy ride, an incredible journey, and it feels like we've still got a lot to give. Like we're kind of more popular than ever. We're still loving it. So who knows? We might be doing a 40th anniversary tour one day as well.
If Parkway Drive wrote a tour survival guide, what will your chapter be titled?
These are some great questions. I love it. It's very, very authentic and different. Well done. My chapter of the survival guide, tour survival guide, would be all about mental health and and probably nature, because the thing what I try and do every day on tour is wherever we are, unless it's like raining, I will find like a park or a forest in the city or wherever we are, find like a green spot on the map, and I'll go for a walk in nature, get some sunlight, some fresh air. I'll try and maybe meditate, get some silence, and it really it rejuvenates me and makes me feel recharged for the show. Because the show, like when we play for over 2 hours. It's so stimulating, loud music, crazy pyro and production and lights, and so like for me, I need to have like the quiet time and quiet my mind. And I find that being in nature does that best for me. So I think, yeah, I couldn't be at my best. I couldn't do it without going into nature every day and just feeling a bit grounded and relaxed, and then I can be my best at the show.
So the title of the chapter
would be Nature Therapy.
Yes. You've gone so far, City Club shows, to arenas with massive productions. Which one feels scarier in the moment?
We've always gotten bigger, but it's been incremental steps. So we've kind of gotten used to it along the way. Like we played really small pubs, then we played bigger pubs, then we played clubs, and then we played like halls, and so we've gotten used to it along the way. So, but we have had some big step ups. Like when we play the festivals, that's probably the scariest, because we play to 8 to 12,000 people a night if it was our show. But then you play a festival and it's sometimes 50, 60, 80,000 people, which is pretty crazy when you just see like a sea of people. But for me personally, I've got a lot of just techniques of I don't really get nervous anymore, because the main tool for me is just realizing at the end of the day it's just music, and if you make a mistake or don't play good, it's not a big deal. It's not like someone's going to die, or it's not like we're we're not in a war zone, we're not saving someone's life. It's just music. So if you mess up, it's just you laugh about it and you keep going. It's fine. But it takes a while to get to that place, because it is easy to build it up in your mind and make it seem like it's really scary and important.
Which bandmate will you never let near your drum kit?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, none of the band members really can play drums. Everyone's really good at their own thing, but they can't play drums. So probably wouldn't let any of them near the drum kit, really. But yeah, I'd say especially Jeff, the lead guitarist, because he just likes, all he wants to do is me to play just kick and snare, and that's it. And when he plays drums, he hits the cymbals upside down, so he goes like this. I'll have to keep him away for sure.
If you have to describe Winston's scream as an animal, what will it be?
Well, he's got a few different screams. Some of them are like a lion, and some of them are like a gorilla. I'm trying to think of a funny animal, but I can't think of any. So yeah, I'd say more like a lion, a mix between a lion and a gorilla would be Winston's scream. He's got a very good scream on him. I don't know how he does it. We play every night. We play for 2 hours, and he's like screaming at 100% every night, day after day after day. It's pretty incredible. If I ever yell within like 2 minutes, my voice is gone. So I definitely won't be the singer.
In the opera house with an orchestra, what was your most pinch me moment?
Yeah, so the whole thing was a bit of a pinch me moment, because the opera house is the most iconic building in Australia and kind of the world, really. It is one of the most iconic like music buildings in the whole world, and we never thought we'd play there in a million years. So to play there, we all wore suits, or the crowd wore like suits and dresses, and everyone dressed really nice. My parents were there. My daughter was there, and she's very young, and like our close friends and family, and it just was a very, very special night, a special moment just to be there and take it in, looking around at the incredible building, all the amazing musicians around us. It really just had like a special energy.
If you could swap places with any member from the Amici Affliction or Diary's Mother for one show, who will it be and why?
Maybe I'd swap with Joel from the Amity Affliction, because I've never it would be interesting to know what it feels like to be the front man and a singer for a band. We've played thousands of shows, but I've always been up the back playing the drums, and I know how to play guitar. That's kind of familiar to me, but I've never sung or never even tried to sing or be a front man. So that'd be cool. That'd be something fun to experience.
If you could replace your drum kit as a set of Spanish instruments like castanets, the cajon, and flamenco guitarist sitting on the chest and slapping, will you try it for one night? Maybe it's weird.
Yeah,
question,
definitely. I mean, Spain has such a beautiful culture when it comes to music, and I don't know it too well, but I've traveled to Spain a lot, and I've seen some beautiful kind of different traditional music there, especially the rhythmic stuff. And being a drummer, I pay attention to the rhythmic stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure the names. You think you said it, the cajon? Is that the name of one, like
cajon,
a bongo?
like
bongo?
Yes.
Yeah. And the flamenco guitar, is that it? Yeah, I think that's the word. Yeah, beautiful. I'll often listen to. I've got a playlist on my Spotify called Spanish guitar, where it's just, there's no music, there's no singing, so it's just Spanish guitar, and it's like this beautiful kind of music when you're in the mood to chill. Yeah, Spain has an incredible kind of culture. And yeah, it's one of my favorite countries actually. So yeah, to answer your question, I would love to replace my drums with traditional poco español, pero yo olvido todo. Conozco muchas palabras, pero no puedo hablar.
Bueno, no está mal, no está mal.
Yeah.
Muy bien.
Puedo entender, pero necesito más practicar.
After this huge anniversary tour, what's one completely unexpected thing you'd love to do next, musically or personally?
Yeah, the big topic for us lately, in the last few days, is just how much the music industry and the music creative process has been changing just with AI. There's only in the last week or two, there's new apps come out of just music creation with AI, and we're old school. We're like a band that we get in a room together and we just play. But I think it's one of those moments in history where you need to kind of be up to date with technology and embrace it, and at least learn it, because otherwise, you'll probably be getting left behind. So I'm actually just been inspired to kind of just learn the new technology, and it's kind of pretty scary because you just can type in anything and then it just creates a song. You make me a metalcore song that's heavy and fast, and just boom, it spits it out. You don't have to record drums, guitar, anything. So I think we're going to see lots and lots and lots of new music, and it probably will get very saturated. But I think the challenging part and the fun part for us is going to be standing out from all the generic music and creating something that's different and unique and better than what's out there. So that's the challenging thing for us at the moment.
Really interesting answer. So thank you so much for this moment. For me, it's really important because I listened Parkway Drive like I was 15 years. Now I'm 30.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Oh.
Yes, and for me it was
cool.
Really...
And you're coming to the show in Manchester? You're coming to the show in Manchester?
Yes, because I work when you are here in Spain. So I check the tour and I see Manchester Monday. going.
Oh, nice. Thank you so much.